Shalom, peace and love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna get this full moon. Oh snap! I done did it. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. What up, y'all? All right, let me try this again. Hola, welcome on the replay. For the people coming in on the replay. That's not right either. Let's try this one more time for those in the back. Wunderbar. Yes, let's get it. Let's go. All right. Now this is for those who watching on the replay. What up, though? All right, and we're back. Boom. What up, King? Pelgrim Enterprises. I'm blessed on this full moon. We got some people coming in on the other one. Where y'all from? Let me open up these comments so I can see the comments if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Facebook, yeah. All right, so been fatigued all day. You ain't the only one. I feel like that with this whole fatigue has been coming from everything that's going on. It's a whole bunch of integration, a whole bunch of either like balancing between the two extremes or restructuring of like my routines, my day-to-day life. So much shifts have been happening for me. Hey, people on Facebook, I'm about to get these bowls started. Let's see. If y'all have any questions, drop them in the chat. Any questions, comments, something, please feel free to add on in the chat. I'm Jared, the Floating Yogi. We're going to get to just some full moon conversation. If y'all got anything you want to discuss, let me know. If you're on Instagram and you'd like to hop in and share how the full moon's been rocking with you, again, send a request. And we, maybe we got some time to make that happen. So I got a full moon meditation for us. One way to help make these integrations a little bit smoother, make these transitions a little bit smoother, and also bring awareness to where those weaknesses are. So, what bowl weekend? Ooh, I'm gonna use some bowls I haven't in a while. This is like 4, 8, about 12 bowls, just 12 bowls. Let's see, if y'all respond fast enough, I might let y'all pick the bowls, pick the vibes of the evening. Let's see. I know we got 2 people rocking with me. Ooh, that was gonna be good. What's up, Pat? What up? It's been a minute. We doing a full moon meditation. Happy y'all joined in. Just came back from a wellness meeting. What was it? Not a seminar, because that kind of makes it sound boring. You know what I mean? So it wasn't a seminar, but it was like some vibes. There was a whole fire pit. Yeah, some crystal sound bowls. That junk was rocking. Another black yogi out here doing this thing, just creating growth and spaces for just that, for the daggone growth. You know what I'm about. If it ain't about growth, it ain't about me. So, welcome to the new people just came in. Again, my name's Jared, the Floating Yogi. And it's a whole bunch happening this full moon. A whole bunch of energies. At least for me. If you ain't feeling it, come on, get to a class. You know I got classes 5 days a week. With G, we got you covered every day but Friday. Boom, boom, boom. And we can get you a little bit more sensitive and a little bit more strong and stabilized to it. Let's see. The schedule, we got Floating Yoga Fundamentals. That's on Monday nights where we talk spirit, breath. We're also going to be dropping in a book club. And that book, the book we're going to start with, is The Only Way Out Is In. It does a great job breaking down and for you to understand what the difference is between yoga, Ayurveda, and a solid base on what Tantra is. Because us in America, we have an over-sexualized view of what Tantra actually is. And it kind of takes away from the spirituality of it. That's what do I like to call it? It's yoga of devotion. But that's a whole nother one. Check out the book, Anthony Prem Carlisi. I encourage you to get it because Monday nights I'll be streaming part of the class here. And then the rest is just for the people in the Zoom room. For the people in the Zoom room. Hey, welcome. We got some more people coming. Hey, what's up, Layla? Hey, I love you. Hey, I didn't know you was here. Facebook rocking. All right, let me find some of these bowls. I'm rocking with that. The black bowl always hits, don't it? There's something about black. It just do you right. I'm gonna rock with them too. I like that third one. That's not going with it. That's a little low baritone-ish type joke. Okay, those two are similar. I can drop that off the side. Where else we going? Ooh, that gives it like a little diatonic little. I like that. So earlier we were talking about, I was mentioning this full moon, the shifts and everything, the changes that are coming from it. For me, it's been a whole bunch of integration, a whole bunch of living my authentic self in the fight and pushback that comes with it. Sometimes it's a great ride. Sometimes you really riding the wave and people see you, they're like, oh, you have some challenging decisions, some things that other people may not agree with. And it's like, I don't know how they're going to feel about this, but let me jump out there. And these are the extremes. Instead of staying closed off, full moon, you got that extra energy. Use it, but use your discernment. So I was finding out for me, I'm going to get into the meditation. That one. Yeah, I'm still picking. I got about 2 more bowls to pick. Yeah, there it is. We done. That was simple. I love it. All right. That one over there. This one over here. The bigger bowl is lighter. I can hear it in my ear. So it's been a bunch of living my authentic self, balancing those. Is now the time to express? Is now not the time to express? Or what's another big one that's been happening? The changes and shifts. Like I've been upgrading the podcast format so I can reach different social media networks, and that's been one thing that's been challenging. Another thing that's been challenging is keeping up to date with the email list while I was working on, while creating the events, while, got a baby on the way. The little things that are coming, right? The little things, you like this big. I love it. And just integrating that, like, my life is changing. I am having a baby come on the way. So what shifts can I make to make things a little bit more comfortable for me? And not just comfortable for me, because it's more than just myself. So it's also the mother of the child, also the child itself in this space. So it's been a whole bunch of like eye-opening concepts, and like I mentioned, coming to be the authentic self. And it's been a wave, but this full moon has been hitting hard. And the little things that I've been doing to stay focused is this meditation. And the full moon's a great, it's high energy, and this is one to attract the things that we want. So hmm, hmm, let's see. Anyone else trying to? I missed about 3 of these Jones. P-O-R-A. Oh, what's up, yeah? Rashida in here too. That's the dance floor. All right, so if you could meet me in a seated position with a tall spine, shoulders back, chest out, maybe you're laying down, all of this works. But I'd highly recommend that seated position with a tall spine. Supporting yourself. Closing the eyes. Lowering your gaze. Allowing yourself to go inward. And by inward, I mean your mind, that mind space isn't fixated on things coming from this white light. And the things that we see with these physical eyes. Allow the tongue to relax, the jaw to soften. And as you allow yourself to soften, to sink in, start to focus on the breath. Feel the sensations. Allow yourself to pay a little less attention, a little less focus to the breeze, the blow of the fan. To the hairs on the leg, or to the rise of the chest, the fall. What I want you to do is breathe as far down as you can towards those sits bones, towards that mula bandha, that root chakra. And then just like we did with the breathing exercise, breathe all the way up to the third eye, from the crown of the head and then notice the sink, the press, the weight of gravity on the shoulders. compression in the hips. And wherever you feel that weight, that sinking, create a little space. Maybe it's in the ankles. Maybe it's in the knees, the pelvis. Maybe it's in the jaw, the neck. And then we want to notice those places we're collapsing. Not just physically, but mentally as well. Spiritually, where we're only thinking in one way, as if we're racehorses with blinders. Too fixated on one idea, not letting new ways of thought to come through. Maybe it's not challenging ourselves spiritually. Not allowing for things to grow from what we believe they are. Maybe it's not allowing ourselves to step outside of our comfort zone. But think about those things, find them. Make that be your point of focus. And then also see the ways that you excel. Find the ways that people lean on you. Maybe it's in your consistency, your compassion. And then take some of those traits that you physically, mentally, spiritually, that you're working on, that do challenge you. Find some of those challenging ones. And one thing you could do to put yourself in a better space tomorrow. Maybe it's this session. Maybe this was it. Maybe it's setting an alarm so you don't oversleep, a second alarm so you don't bullshit on your greatness and push that snooze button. But find that one thing. Those 3 things, those 5, it doesn't matter the number. But whatever comes to you. Start to notice what it would feel like. Where you'll be, what you do, some of the challenges that arise. Maybe it's, oh, yeah, I don't want to get up right now. I do want to push snooze. Maybe it's, I'm just going to not push snooze, but I'll scroll. Whatever those things are, refine those things. And I want you to sit with the way it feels. Maybe it's intense, maybe it's so subtle you're not even able to feel it, really. And sit with what you'd want it to feel like. You want to ingrain that feeling of accomplishment, of overcoming what we didn't know was possible, what we didn't want to do or think we could to achieve what we know is possible. Feel those. Feel that. Whatever image that is for you, a vacation, something to get away, a relief, time with family, a friend. Sit in there. Feel it in the gut. And from here, we'll bring the hands to prayer. And we'll do a few breathing exercises to add fuel to that fire, to that feeling in the gut. We'll take a few breaths, deep inhales, poking out the belly, expanding the ribs, and exhaling, letting it go. We'll take two more like that. Exhaling it out. This time we'll keep the belly in and we'll breathe into the chest. Maybe the heart comes up towards the thumbs. Feel that contact, feel that warmth, and then exhale. Keep the belly in. Bring that feeling up to the heart. And then exhale it out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull that feeling up to the heart and then circulate it through the body. The heart's the circulatory system, the blood, right? So that feeling is that chemical reaction that we create. And then I want you to rub your hands together, create heat, create warmth through the palms. And now we're taking that feeling from the heart, we're sending it into the arms, into the hands, and creating energy, the product that our energy can produce. We're sending that into the world so we can attract back to us. And stop rubbing the hands, feel the warmth, and start to pull the palms apart. And stop pulling the palms apart whenever you stop feeling the warmth from the other hand. And just feel it. As it starts to dissipate, bring the palms back to touch. Feel that connection again, that positive and negative forces, creating heat, creating friction, creating energy, with the intention of what we're manifesting into this life into balancing these extremes, into recreating our routine. And bring the thumbs to the forehead and bow to seal. Feel free to sit with the feels. A few things to cover before I get up out of here. Tomorrow is Floating Yoga Fundamentals. I won't be doing the book club this week. It'll be starting in September. I believe it'll be like the second week. I'll give people time to get the book. But I'm gonna read it as well. The book again is The Only Way Out Is In by Anthony Carlisi. And we can get like some of the fundamentals, a better understanding of what yoga is outside of breathe, stretch, and the physical. There's so much more to it. Tuesday is Ashtanga Led Half Primary. That's my jam, my jammy jam. That's what I practice and have based my teachings off of. So I encourage you all to, rock with it. It's you will sweat. You will sweat. I'll say that off box. What else was there? Thursday, midday meditations. We're back with another topic. The last one was procrastination, where, it was creating our own obstacles. And then from there it came from words like saying can't and cannot and I don't know, and how they keep you in a state of confusion or a state of limitation, not being able to see possibilities and options. And they trickle into so many different aspects of your life. And then that came to self-imposed obstacles, ways that we put things in front of us. And big one for me was procrastination. And we were explaining ways to get around it. Go and check the midday meditations, Joan. It's on there. I don't need to go that deep. Then there is also Saturday, Floating Flow, where we take everything that we've been working together, we cram it together, boom, and then we flow. we get it in. It's shenanigans. It's nuts. Just FYI, it's not that nuts. It's accessible for all levels. But you'll look at me at least once or twice throughout the practice, like, hold up, what? You be all right. Come on, get it. Let's get this growth. That's one of them things that you can work on coming outside of your comfort zone, because you know you can do it, but you don't even know you can do it. I see it in you. Let's get it. Let's bring it out. It's in me, so I see it in you. What else is there? And oh my gosh, I forgot to mention the Halloween yoga getaway in Harper's Ferry, the 29th through the 1st. That's lit with my homie Yasa. I forgot to pay bills and mention some of the sponsors. We'll get there. That's gonna be lit. I'd love for you to join in. There's so many shenanigans planned. Just check it out on the website. I'm saying it's shenanigans. I'm saying it's nuts. So bring that ass. Good ways to grow and just expand. Learn a little bit about how our eyes work and how we perceive things, perception. What else was there? There's also Costa Rica in February with Maddie Bell. That's happening as well. Another whole situation. You could check out the link. It's on her page and on her website. And I also have it on a few of the posts on my website and on my IG. So in Facebook. And feel free to check those out. And outside of that, this is not free. I would like to thank a tribe called Quest. I said a tribe called Quest. A Quest for Knowledge. I'd like to thank Mono's Detox, Manifestation DC, Vibe Tribe, DJ Thrill, Surreal Audio Solutions for helping me put everything together and for being a part of this mission, part of this vision. And ways to help. This isn't free. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all of those are on the website, on any of my posts. I appreciate every donation. That's how I pay for, this lifestyle and how we continue to move and grow and spread love throughout the world. Outside of that, hit me up, send me a DM. Let's chat, let's vibe, let's grow. Peace and love, kings, queens, and gods. Oh, I should have some cool closing music so I can play right now.